This could be a little different video than what I normally do. I hope you do enjoy it. I got asked about the scenery behind the chair, behind the man behind the chair, behind the man in the chair. Yeah, behind the man in the chair. Either way, I got asked about the scenery behind me. If I could, go over a couple of things, show you guys some stuff that maybe you don't always catch, or the stuff that the chair blocks. So I'm gonna go over that. I hope you do. I hope you do enjoy it. I know this is something different, but I was asked about it, so I wanted to grab a couple of things that I like, kind of talk about them a little bit, and I hope you guys do find this interesting. And if you have any questions about anything, fire away in the comment section down below, and I'll answer anything that I can to the best of my abilities, because some of it's just stuff. But anyways, guys, let's just start, I guess. So I have an overabundance amount of pop characters, but my two favorite are going to be two of my favorite hockey players: Toronto Maple Leaf, Morgan Riley, Edmonton, Leon Draisaitl. I haven't been able to get my hands on a Nazem Kadri yet. I've tried. I've looked around. If I can get my hands on a Nazem Kadri, as you can tell, with the jersey Mikey's wearing, Nazem Kadri is my favorite player that played for the Leafs, and one of my favorite players that plays in the league in general. And then we got laying down here, a little Ralph and a little Ninja Karate Ninja Turtle. I really don't know. It was a Christmas present. I like Karate Kid, but who doesn't? And I absolutely love the Ninja Turtles. And then this here is just a plaque with all the NFL teams. It was the Super Bowl, Seattle versus the Denver Broncos. I like football, and it was given to me as a gift because it's football. Yeah. Here, right up here, we got a Philadelphia Eagles stone. It's like solid, like rock hard. I got this from my parents as a gift, and yeah, I love it. Big Eagles fan. I love the Eagles. Other than the Toronto Maple Leafs, it's the only other sport I watch is football, and it's the only other team I cheer for is the Philadelphia Eagles. And then you're gonna notice what we got up here are some plushies. If you've been in my stream, you know Redeem a Plushie. Nana makes the plushies. She puts your team logo on the lollipop. We got a couple we got to mail out, but we got a couple of Rogers up there. The stream mascot, if you will. Pikachu, and then down here we got a little green alien. But then down in the cubby of hockey cards, we got some unopened boxes of hockey cards that I've been looking at getting opened, figuring out, when I want to open them. World of it's the WHL 90-91 WHL original 6, and then just a 92 O-Pee-Chee wax. I mean, I no longer have a 64, but one of my favorite games, a Nintendo 64, that I spent a lot of time on, so it's just a nostalgia thing, and I've always kept one around. Mario Party 2, guys. If you guys never got to smash endless hours of Mario Party 2, I did, and it was an unreal game to play. And then this down here is all just basic base set hockey cards that we stacked up. We got doubles of. I like to stuff them into to letters and mail them out to my nephews. Cedar really does like it. He's a Calgary Flames fan, which is pretty cool to be a Calgary Flames fan. I gotta get him some Nazem Kadri stuff and send it out to him. He's a good little dude. He's actually starting hockey this year, so that's pretty cool. You might see me wear hats like this from time to time. This is from the Brunswick Plantation and Golf Resort when I went to Myrtle Beach for 8 days, 7 rounds of golf, 8 rounds of golf. That was one of the courses we played at. I've got some hats up top here. I'll get to that, but I got some hats up top here from courses I went to. Every course I went to down there, I got a hat from. It was quite the experience. I had a blast doing it, and I can see myself definitely doing it again. The Michelangelo, probably, one of the things that gets a lot of people's attention when they jump in stream. New people that come into my stream all the time always ask about Mikey. That was a Christmas present about 8-9 years ago. Probably the best Christmas present I've ever gotten in my life. Come on. It's a 3.5, 4-foot Ninja Turtle. How can you go wrong with that, right? His nunchucks, you know. I don't know. Hit myself in the face a couple of times with these. But, I mean, it's because I'm terrible and I don't know how to use nunchucks. Probably not even saying it right, to be honest. This trophy up in the back here. We're going to swing this way. Actually, we're going to have to get up. It's too far. I'm short. Don't know if you can see them, but behind the Hulk there's more pop characters. Those ones are from Street Fighter, Fallout, and Gears of War. Oh, great games, by the way. Okay, something I always talk about in stream is the salary cap fantasy dynasty pool. We've been in it for a very long time. We took a break from the placards. I got to get 6 placards put on this side for the years that we've had going, because I got to do the 1920, right? I got to do the 2021. I got to do the 21-22, and I got to do the 22-23, and then we're going to be getting into, well, not the 23-24 because that hasn't started yet. Hopefully we can put Houston on there, which is my team, as I have yet to win. But what do we got? We got Colorado, California, Cleveland, and then Brooklyn with a COVID season, then California again, and Brooklyn just won it. No, Minnesota. Either way, this is what this is from. This is our trophy for that. I got to get a couple done up here, and then I got to go give it to our champion that just won this year. So that'll be fun, and we're gearing up to get ready to do another run at that. I do have some comic books lingering all the way back here. Green Lantern, Spider-Man, Batman. You know, great comic books. And then another great gift right here. You know, can't go wrong with a set of Wolverine claws. Probably my favorite letter openers you'd ever find, you know. They do the trick. They're fun. They're fun to screw around with, but again, I hurt myself with plastic nunchucks. I'm not doing too much aggressive stuff with this, you know. And then up top, we just got like a Toronto Maple Leaf cookie jar, an Eagles cookie jar, and a little Burt Crown piggy bank. You know, when I play hockey, I usually played with pink stick tape because I just let my kids pick it out. Little Burt Crown piggy bank. Again, something Nana made. We'll just put that there for now. Timmy came for a visit, so Timmy gets to visit. Probably the rarest. That's about it. Just rarest hockey cards I have in my collection here. The legend Burt Crown himself. We have cards from when I was playing all through my younger years. They were great memories. Great to look at them and see, like, man, I was ugly. And then we got a Gordie Howe book here. Got this one from my uncle. He was getting rid of some of his stuff, and this was in the pile. And he asked me if I wanted it, and of course we wanted it. Timmy, why are you looking so sad? You want down? I'm out of here, man. Oh no, maybe not. Back he comes. And then now the hockey cards over here on the side. Players that make this wall here are some of my favorite players to watch. Some of the favorite players that I think are prospects that are going to be really good. Like, I've got Arthur Callie of the LA Kings. I think he's going to be a very good goal scorer. John Gibson, always been a favorite goalie of mine. Until recently when he said he'd rather not play hockey than play in Toronto. That was, you know, I get it, but still, I would have rather than play in Toronto. And then we got a lot of Leon Draisaitl up there because he is one of my favorite players. I got a Phil Kessel jersey card up there because anybody that likes hot dogs is good by me. Nico Heishirer, I got a 15 of 48 Nico Heishirer autographed jersey card. That's I like that. Nylander, I got a 29 of, I think, 199 that is over there. I got a Young Gun Kalen Addison canvas card, UV canvas card. I got his regular Young Gun card. What other Young Gun cards do I have up there? Thomas Harley Young Gun, Arthur Callie of Young Gun. I know I have the Karate Kid back here. How many of you guys have the Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio, on a card? Like, come on, right? New York Islanders card. So like, what would we like? I mean, whatever. But like, come on. One of my favorite autograph cards I got on the wall, John LeClair. A great autograph card. I mean, How could you not like John LeClair as a player? Growing up watching hockey in the 90s and early 2000s, he was a really good player to watch. Even though I wasn't a Flyers fan, being in the East Coast, I watched a lot of Flyers games. He was a good player to watch. And I mean, as you can imagine, I've got a lot of Austin Matthews, a lot of Mitch Marner, a lot of William Nylander on this wall, and a lot, and I mean a lot, of Nazem Kadri. I can't find a row anywhere that doesn't have Nazem Kadri in it. Autograph cards, limited cards, jersey cards, artifact cards, and he's just one of my favorite players. And anything Nazem Kadri, I hated that trade. I hated that trade for Tyson Barrie and Alex Kerfoot. I wish we kept Nazem Kadri, but I also wish we didn't sign John Tavares, and Kadri could have been our second line center. But either way, it's what they did. Phil Kessel is this jersey right in front of you, the blue one, and then the green one, the St. Patrick's Day edition. When the Leafs got Dion Phaneuf, I was excited. I was excited when the Leafs got Dion Phaneuf, and then, you know, the rest is history with Dion there. So those are hats. Got a couple Blue Jays hats. Got a couple Leafs hats. The 3 hats on the far side. The one in the middle is Wooden Sticks. I was at their 20-year anniversary. That was a good tournament. That was a great time. And then the Leafs Titleist hat I got from a tournament. Can't remember which one. Crow Creek is one of the golf courses we played. And then don't know where all the other ones are. They must all be over there. But yeah, that's essentially the room here, guys. Don't really. When it comes to Marvel characters, I got Hulk stuff all over the place because he is my favorite. He's my favorite hero, my favorite superhero. If you'd call the Hulk superhero, I guess you could call him that, but he's just a master of destruction. So, like, I guess if you really wanted to put him in the superhero category, you can. But yeah, that's the layout of the room. That's what we've got lingering around. We do have a hockey stick here, but that's just, you know, we grab it when we play hockey. Like, I mean, that's what that's for. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything here, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching, guys. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.